Hello everyone, this is the Metroid Gamer here, and welcome to episode 15, actually episode 16, of Metroid Prime 1 of the Metroid Prime trilogy series. In the last episode, we had just gotten the power bomb by defeating the cloaked throne with our very own Wave Buster. And you guys thought I would never ever show that. I would never ever show the Wave Buster, but I did, so I did it in a very, very grand fashion, so hope you guys appreciate that. So, anyways, in this episode we're actually going to see where we can go with our very own power bomb. I believe it is the very last of our very own upgrade that we need for our Morph Ball anyway. Now we only need like maybe 5 upgrades. We need 2 of the missile beam combo for the ice beam and the plasma beam. We're also missing the plasma beam. We also need the Phazon suits. So we're getting very, very close to beating this game right now. I mean, not like very, very close, but certainly more than halfway, that's for sure. But anyways, right here we actually have a whole bunch of Metroids hanging out in the Phazon region, and right here will actually give you the idea of just how brutal the Metroids are compared to the space pirates. I know these are only troopers, but look at those Metroids, man. They're gonna be eating, well, besides me alive, but they can actually eat the space pirate alive. They basically feed off of everyone else that is not a Metroid, so I don't know what this says about them, but let's just say that they're very, very ruthless. And I probably shouldn't have wasted that power bomb there, because we actually need all the power bombs that we can get in this episode. And we see all these extraterrestrial mushrooms. Well, we actually cannot go past this little Phazon area yet, because we actually need another upgrade. See, we're missing one more visor. We actually need to get that. Yeah, we need this last visor to actually get past that area right there. We also need another beam as well, so I always thought that sound was pretty interesting when I scanned that. Basically, they're saying that the turrets are offline because I destroyed them all. And if you go back to this little area here where we destroyed that cloaked drone, yeah, we actually have to defeat all 4 of these ice troopers. And like I said, these troopers require a specific beam. You cannot just destroy with any beam like the regular space pirates. These guys are a little bit more higher class, so they're a little bit harder to defeat, but these guys are actually not that bad, because with our ice beam and wave beam we can actually temporarily disable them while we attack them, so we don't take too much damage from them. Anyways, let's go ahead and scan all this shit. Get past all the platforms right here. It's really dark here, so it's very easy to fall like that. It's a very, very dark area, so try and use like the brightest settings on your whatever platform that you're using to play this game on. Yeah, try and brighten your screen as much as you can, because these areas get really, really dark. Now you gotta focus, try to get past all these platforms right here. Yeah, these platforms got a little bit of blue light on them, so it makes it easier to get on them, but still kind of a pain in the ass to walk through here. And we get passed through all these platforms. And let's go ahead and move on here. And before we actually leave the area to get our X-ray visor, whatever visor that we need to get past there, yeah, we actually have to backtrack a little bit. And we have to fight another one of these elite powers, which aren't really that bad to beat, by the way. They're actually not that hard. Just make sure you don't waste all of your missiles. Like 120 missiles is a lot to carry, but it's very easy to, like, you know, get carried away with, you know, using all these super missiles. Because they're so good, right? The super missiles are freaking overpowered in this game. But anyways, there's actually a piece of Bendesium that we want to go ahead and blow up here to get our very own map of phase and mines. Now, the map of phase and mines is actually pretty interesting compared to the other ones. I think this has the most floors out of all the areas I've been through. Yeah, this has like maybe, let's count how many floors there are. There are 1, 2, yeah, there are 3 floors in this one. And there are like 3 elevators. Which makes sense, 3 floors, 3 elevators. Well, yeah, 3 floors, 3 elevators, because there's actually 2 elevators that go to the very bottom floor of this area. It's also probably the hardest area in the game too, so I actually made sure that I got plenty of practice before I actually recorded this. And there's also another Bendesium that we can go ahead and blow up right now. And my main pet peeve about these power bombs is that they run out so quickly, so be careful that you don't spam them too much. Try to like only use them for necessary stuff like this. Try to destroy all of the Bendesium before you go ahead and spam all of your power bombs. And here we go, we got our 11th energy tank. We love our energy tanks. And it's kind of funny considering that I have 11 energy tanks and only 120 missiles. But then again, a lot of the missiles that we need to get, we actually need to backtrack to get them, so I guess it kind of makes sense a little bit. And let's go ahead and destroy all these shadow pirates. Yeah, basically all these pirates that you can't see, they're called shadow pirates. You need to go ahead and use your thermovisor to see them. I mean, you could fight them without the thermovisor, but they're just kind of a pain in the ass to destroy them without it. And what else we got here? More shadow pirates. Yeah, basically this area right here is like all shadow pirates. And there's actually a little, let's see, how many power bombs do I have? I have 0. But anyways, I'm not actually going to go through here, but right here, there's actually a little Bendesium block that you can destroy right here. We don't actually have to go there yet. It's just a little shortcut to get to the area where we can get our Phasm suit, but we're not actually going to get the Phasm suit for a while. And let's see, where do I need to go next? It's very easy to get lost here. Especially in dark areas like these, it's like you can hardly see what's going on. It's like, wow. So that's why I highly recommend that you go ahead and turn the brightness of your screen at like max, or at least close to max, so you can see what's going on. It's basically my only pet peeve about this game is that it's really dark. But other than that, the gameplay is fantastic. Yeah, let's see how many. Man, I still haven't picked up any power bombs. See, this is why you don't want to spam your power bombs too much, because let's face it, they're kind of hard to pick up. Most of them are going to be dropping health and missiles. The drop rate for power bombs is like significantly less. So like right here, this is where we really need to get our power bomb right now. I also have a little trick on how to destroy those Metroids right now. You can actually raise them and just shoot a missile at them and they die, so. You actually need 2 power bombs in this area right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and try to destroy all the enemies I can find so I can get our power bombs. How many power bombs do I have? I have 0 still. I can carry up to 4, so. And yes, there are power bomb expansions in this game. And I don't remember exactly how many that we can carry total. I think maybe like 9 or 10. So I'm pretty much just backtracking this area just to see if I can get any more power bombs. I might actually cut this footage out of here because, I don't know, in my practice run I actually didn't have so much problems with the power bombs, but whenever I record, I don't know why, but I always run out. Like, this little thing right here, that's another thing we need to power bomb is that little glass container containing an elite pirate, which we actually have to defeat. Like, even if you're not going for 100%, you still need to destroy this pirate because it contains something that will help you get to the final boss. I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what it is because we went through that little area at the beginning. I remember when I said that we actually need to collect 12 chosen artifacts? Well, I might actually collect a few, like, on my way to getting the Phasm suit, maybe. Just so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I guess. Let's see if we can destroy this guy. And I still didn't pick up any power bombs yet. I think maybe some pirates will actually drop them in the next area. Let's go put on our wave beam. And there are ice trippers. I don't think I actually saw ice trippers like on the way towards the area that I was at. See, that's what I was saying. Alright, so I picked up 1 power bomb. I actually might need to scan those. Because like I said, I'm going for 100% scan, so anything that I haven't scanned yet, I'm going to go ahead and probably scan right now. And drop the health. I don't really need health right now. I'm pretty good on that. I have 10 energy tanks of health, so I don't know why I decided to drop health in that power bombs, but. Or at least missiles. There we go, now I can scan. So this is called power bomb ammunition, so they only give you 1 each time that you pick it up, so make sure you pick them up, because they do run out quick, especially when you want to destroy all the Indicium blocks. Alright. They did. And one of the drop missiles. And that's kind of disappointing. I actually was kind of hoping I would get more power bombs. But anyways, now I go back to that morph ball rotation room. I'm not sure what the hell I should call it, but let's just call it that. Let's just call it the magnetic track room, because it's basically a rotating magnetic rail room that we actually have to solve the puzzle in. Let's just hope we get a bit of fortune. Let's destroy all those mega turrets. Wonder if they're part of mega stuff to actually mega evolve the turrets in. Okay, this is a Pokemon. Let's go destroy all these things. There is still no power bomb drops. See, this is what I was saying. Don't spam your power bombs because you can only carry up to 4 of them. And each time you do pick them up, it's only 1. Whereas when you pick up a missile ammunition, it's usually 3, 5, or 10. So you can spam missiles, but you can't spam power bombs. And hello. Die. I gotta think about it. The red rail track is already set up, so we don't have to set up the rail track again. But we need to set up the yellow rail track. shit. Why there have to be 3 of them coming right at me? I guess it's because I know how to keep them properly. By shooting a bunch of free shots at them. I've always liked, you know, characters that can actually freeze things. I don't know why, I think it's actually very useful like, when you can freeze enemies in games, because that means they can't really do anything. Even better if you can immediately annihilate them after you freeze them. Alright. Now I gotta think about this a little bit. Yeah, it usually helps when you just like kind of walk around this, kind of get an idea like where your magnetic roll track should be. Like, right here it looks like that the yellow in the middle actually needs to be rotated 3 times. I think the bottom part is maybe 1 time. Let's see. I think that should be correct. Another good way to tell if you connected your magnetic rolls right is if you see this little yellow bar right here, like where my crosshair is pointing, that means that they've connected it. And for this one way that I remember that I actually connected the bottom one is if I also connected the blue one. So let's go ahead and call it the yellow roll track. And that's the reason why that you need 2 of those power bombs to actually get your very own grapple beam. And we found it in episode 16, so I guess I was wrong. You don't actually get it. You can actually get it before you get the other final items. You know, the final items like the plasma beam and the phasing suit, yes, you can actually get the grapple beam before this. Maybe I was thinking of Metroid Prime 2 then. Yeah, it gets a little confusing. I mix them up sometimes. I guess mostly because I played Metroid Prime 2 and then I played Metroid Prime 1. I think it was mostly because I actually got stuck in that game more than I got stuck in this one. Let's think about this. I know you don't want to take a shortcut to the area that I actually opened. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet because there's actually something I want to get on the way to the main area of this Plasma Mines. There's actually one more missile expansion that I want to get, and there's actually something very special that I can get for destroying this little thing right here. This elite pirate. Right now I have 0 power bombs again, so yeah. You guys already know where this is going. I keep running out of power bombs. I wish that they have the enemies drop more power bombs. Let's see. Go ahead and destroy the ice trooper. I might actually consider fast forwarding this little part right here because it's mostly just me trying to get all these power bombs, trying to collect them so that way I can actually blow up things. Alright, so that's one of them. I need to get I'll probably get 2 more maybe. Because like I said, the missile expansion that you can get actually requires you to load up with your power bomb. Let's see if I can find it like around here. Over there's another power bomb. Oh, they're everywhere. Guys, they're everywhere. All these space pirates, all these troopers. I'm getting sent to all these damn troopers in my damn Metroid Prime. They're everywhere in these Plasma Mines. I'm only down to 2 tanks. Let's go ahead and keep stunning them with our very... Yep, just keep shooting them with our electric beam. I don't think it's called a wave beam. It stuns them like it's electricity. It's called electrical magnetic wave beam. There we go. Man, what the heck? I thought there was actually a magnesium material that could go ahead and blow up. Where is it? Where is that sucker? No, I'm not gonna blow that one up because that's actually not something that we need to blow up right now. I'm gonna go back to that the area where we find our very own space pirates. Mega space pirates. Well, actually, it's not really a mega space pirate. That's actually the boss that we beat to get our very own Phasm suit. I just hope I don't die anywhere here because I sure as hell do not feel like getting out this big old part right here. Anyways, this is what we need to blow up. Yes, we do have a very elite pirate, but there's something a bit different about him. It's actually called as an elite pirate. So these guys actually take 5 super missiles to beat, and I only have 19 missiles. So that means I can only shoot with 3. Because each super missile takes 5. There we go. And if I only hit him with 3 super missiles, I think it takes like 6 charge shots or something like that. All I know is he's kind of into beat. He's a little bit harder than regular elite pirates. Yeah, he's definitely a little bit harder. There we go, he's dead. And yep, that is our very own Charizard artifact. I'm getting really, really low on health. I could sure use a safe station. I really, really need a safe station. This is the artifact of Warrior, so it's very fitting considering that we had to basically destroy that as an elite, like a badass warrior, so it makes sense to call it an artifact of Warrior. Although honestly, I'd rather be called the artifact of Hunter because we're actually a bounty hunter as opposed to just a warrior. Let's go ahead and destroy all these ice troopers. And we're 30 minutes in, but like I said, I'm actually going to speed up some of these segments because a lot of it is just me trying to get these power bomb munitions. And I don't want to die here. Because if I do, then I'll not be happy about it. Come on, please drop some health. Well, I finally got my power bomb ammunition, but I need to be careful here. I need to start playing it like a real first-person shooter. Yeah, this is probably the only area where I've actually considered this game a real first-person shooter is this segment right here because it's pretty challenging. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Don't kill me now, don't kill me now. Nope, nope. I'm not going to die here. There we go. I need some health. Give me some damn health. Give me ultra energy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to lose some health here. Give me some health. I do not need missiles. Missiles. Missiles! God damn it. Nope. Nope. Can't I get a lucky break for once? I am terrified. I am absolutely terrified right now. I know the next area is going to have shadow pirates. I know it. Nope. Nope, I am not going to die here. Alright, here we go. There we go. This is the area that I was talking about. The Mendesium Gate. There we go. There we go. Now we have 125 missiles. And my energy is really, really low. But anyways, in the other episode, I actually did scan those ammunition and 10 missiles off screen, so I just wanted to point that out. And I need to quickly get to the safe station and call this an episode. Alright, this has been the Mega 2 Gamer. We have just gotten the grapple beam. We've got another mystical expansion. And in the next episode, we're actually going to be heading on over to the Magma Caverns to get our very own plasma beam. So I'll see you guys